The sound was ordinary, but in his mind it was a love letter, written not with ink but with breakfast. He imagined her sitting at the table across from him, hair falling softly over her shoulder, smiling at the plate of French toast he would place before her. For now she was too many time zones away, but he cooked anyway, because love had a way of making the unseen feel real. They had built their life on moments like this, half tangible, half imagined, fully theirs. Every text he sent, every midnight video call, every photo of the moon he shared was a thread in the bridge between them. He didn't just say, "I love you." He found new ways to show it. A surprise playlist that held their story and song, a care package full of tiny things that whispered her name, letters she could open on days when distance pressed too heavy. Sometimes he thought of her maiden name, Luna. It was more than a name. It was the way he looked at the night sky and felt connected to her no matter how far away she was. The moon became their secret witness, glowing softly above two people who promised that love would not bend under distance. He had even imagined carrying it with him forever, etched into his skin in the shape of a small tattoo on his neck, so that every reflection of himself would carry a reminder of her. There were hard days, of course. Days when silence stretched too long, when the distance felt like a wall instead of a bridge. On those days, he reminded himself, love wasn't only the grand gestures. It was in the patience, in the late-night good morning texts, in the way he supported her passions even from far away. It was in saying not only "I love you," but "I love the way you laugh when I least expect it. I love the way you carry both fire and gentleness in the same breath." And always there was the future. He pictured their reunion, stepping off a plane into her arms, luggage forgotten, heart finally at rest. He pictured cooking side by side in her kitchen, music playing, her laughter filling the space. He pictured the little adventures, trips to new cities, quiet nights stargazing, writing their story not in messages on a screen, but in footprints pressed into the same ground. For now, though, his story was made of waiting. But waiting wasn't empty, it was full. Full of love notes, whispered prayers, moonlit promises, and the steady beat of a heart that never once stopped saying in 100 different ways, "I love you." Because distance could stretch their days apart, but it could not stretch the truth of what he felt. And if love was a story, theirs was written in bold strokes, one that spanned oceans, stitched together with faith, patience, laughter, and an unshakable devotion that no miles could undo. And so even in the quiet kitchen, with only the smell of cinnamon and sugar filling the air, he smiled. She wasn't there yet, but she was everywhere, and that was enough to remind him this love was vast, constant, and eternal.